Wow, Latasha is first again. Let me get this off my head. Latasha is first again. I mean, Latasha, you've been kind of on a roll. So, I mean, wow, that's uh, that's pretty cool. Chat, where you been, Chat? Hope you're doing well. Dwayne, yes, praise the Lord, sir. And I'm glad to see you as well. Good to see Gloria Wells is on with us. And Shayla, you sick of me, but yet you keep coming on my page. I just told somebody that today. If you're sick of me, and if you don't like what I had to say, then why are you coming on my page? Because for people that make me sick, I don't go on their page. I mean, if I don't agree with most of the stuff you say, I don't agree with your rhetoric or the stuff you say, then you don't see me on my page. But Shayla, you like me, and that's why you come on my page because you be secretly fanning me, and so you come on my page to see what I'm doing because you want me to call your name. So I'm gonna call your name. Hey Shayla, hope you're doing well, Shayla. So you can say you're sick of me all you want to. You can't get rid of me. You know why you can't get rid of me ever, 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 ever. So you're gonna be stuck. Good to see uh, Arlene Hines. Thank you for joining us. Good to see Bernice Lohman. Thank you for catching me up. And you'll notice that I've been getting cut off on some of that stuff. Good to see Robert Richards on with us. Good evening to you. And Trisha. Wow. Chat and Trisha on like way up. Good to see you. Good to see Andrew DiMaggio. Good to see you. Good to see brother. Hey, brother, Lottie Copy. Good to see you, sir. The second. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Miss Cookie is on with us. Everybody is always happy to see her, as well as Sister Barbara Foster. Tam Reeves is on. So y'all, everybody just mind yourself. Walk nicely, play nicely, and nobody will get hurt. All right. Good to see uh, Shayla. Okay, Shayla loves me. I love you too. Good to see Joshua Flynn. Thank you so much, sir. And we were serious. We did that for all the people who said that I could not lower the flag. Well, the flag is lowered and will be lowered till tomorrow night. It's been lowered all week. So, again, we get to decide who we are going to honor. So that's what we did. Thank you. Pam is on from Dallas, Texas, Dallas, Georgia, Dallas, Texas, because there is a Dallas, Georgia. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Lita, I got my shirt now. Are you at the spot or are you still here? I need to know that. Good to see Lisa Wiggins on as well as Kathy Brown Grant. Good evening to you. And Edith Daniels, good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Miss Edith. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bernice, I'm good. I am a little tired. It's been rough. I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. Good to see Latricia Hayes on. Thank you for joining us as well. Tam, I love you too, as well as Jim Bebo. Good to see you, Jim Bebo. Hope all is well with you as well. Tim of Roly Poly of Savannah, always great food right there on Barnard Street. I guess that'd be State and Broughton, I guess it would be. But great food. Good to see Sharon Wooden on. I hope that you are doing and feeling better. I know, it's a process, but I hope you're coming along. Mia Mack is on. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us as well. Melody, everything went well today. I understand everything was the way it should have been today. So I did check in and I understood things went the way they were supposed to. So if it has not, let me know. Good to see Jeanette Robinson. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming on. Maisha Baker, Joy and Honest say hello. So hey, Joy and hey, Honest. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you. Thank you, Tam Reeds, as well. Lita will be there tomorrow afternoon. All right, you will see me soon after that. Um, Tia, thank you, Tia, for joining us. And Dr. Bay is on, our resident physician. I hope that you're doing well and taking care of yourself. I understand you might have roots here, so I want to talk about that. E. Joyce Paris is with us every single Friday night except one. Thank you for joining us, as well as Pastor William Easton is on with us. Paige has come in to say hello, as well as Felicia. Good evening to you as well. Angela Kirkland is on with us. Joycette is on with us. I saw Joycette today. She didn't want to speak to me, but I saw her. Good to see the maestro himself, Spencer Ellis White III, is on with us, and hope he is doing well. Very good, very good, very good. Catherine Hogan, good evening to you. Hope you are doing good. Carlitha, good to see you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, and thank you. Good to see. Richard and Chris, Rick and Chris. Man, where y'all been? We have not seen you all from Jones Street on in a minute, so I hope that you all are doing well. We missed you today at the fountain, so hope you're doing good. Andrea Lynn Hargrove is on with us, as well as Miss Barbara Kaufman. Thank you, Miss Barbara, for joining us. Good evening to you, as well as Ophelia Allen. Thank you for joining us. Good evening to you. And Delandria has joined us like early on, so good to see you, and it's good to see you being on as well. Stacy Kopic, thank you for joining us as well. Trell, good to see you, precious. Trell, I need a phone number from you, so I need to text you. I need the phone number to somebody, so I'll let you know about that. Barbara Foster as well. Pastor Thurman Neal Tillman, who took a break last week. He was out capping. But good to see you, Pastor Tillman. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining us as well. Yeah, Catherine. Yeah, it's just, I just saw Gary. And Gary was like, hey, we're going to come back and, see us. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to come back and see you. And then, we received this horrible news that Gary passed away. And so to his family at the tour company and all of them, just an amazing soul. We love Gary, and we're really gonna miss him. Deborah Walker is on with us. Thank you for joining us as well. Andrika Deal, wow! I'm gonna go ahead and hit love on that one. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us, as well as Mama Julia Carter is on with us. Hope you're doing well. And Jay Christopher's are here from Atlanta, but today, let me check. Today is March the 6th. Today is Skylar's birthday. Yes! Happy birthday, Skylar. Today is Skylar's birthday. Skylar is my very, very special. I held Skylar as a baby. Now Skylar's a big girl. Her parents moved her to Atlanta, and they left me, but I still love Skylar. Happy birthday, Skylar. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and know we love you here in your hometown of Savannah, Georgia. Jocelyn, got your message, and stop trying to be nice to me. You had messed up. You know that, right? So I'm in my feelings about that, but we'll talk more about it as well. Lynn Brennan, thank you for joining us. I appreciate that. Charlinda is on. Good to see you, and maybe she'll stay on for a while tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Regina Young is on. Thank you for joining us. Snowy, hope all is well. Thank you. And Ashley Robbins is in the spirit. Good to see you. Wendy Bullens is on from Cool Vibes Pizza and Wings on Montgomery Street. Great pizza, great wings, great people, great food, great service. Go and check them out. Thank you. Deborah said I look good in that green. I appreciate that. Thank you. Christian, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Because I got time today, and I'm sorry that you are such an illiterate person, but we will make you a community project up in here. So this ain't the day. This is positivity. Take your ignorance somewhere else. Okay? You've been warned one time. All right, so Richard is in Asheville today. All right, you made an offer at a home for the summer months. All right, I guess so. You can stay here, though. Hola, Yanira. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Good to see Mike on. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate that. Michelle Pastures is on. Hope you're doing well, Michelle. Denise, where have you been? I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Good to see the Reverend Christine Chavis on. from the ATL. Thank you so much for joining us. Good evening to you. Trey Brazard is on with us. Thank you very much. Hey, Andre, where have you been? We've missed you. I hope that you are doing well. So good evening to you, as well as Gail McLemore. Thank you for joining us. And the Honorable Glenda Jones is on. We have not seen her in a while, but she is in Keystone, Colorado, wherever that is. Maybe that's near South Park. I don't know. But hope you're doing well. And that's right. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, was Melody Keene's birthday. Melody is my girl, Mayor Melody Keene, the former mayor of Joplin, Missouri, the former president of the National League of Cities, my sister, my friend, who I miss dearly. Happy birthday, Mel. I hope you had an amazing day. Carolyn Clark is on. Good evening to you. As well as Shauna Moss, thank you for joining us, and hope things are going well down there in Liberty County. Yolanda Fontaine, I saw like 2 weeks ago for the first time in a long time. So I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us, as well as Linda Frazier. Thank you. And Skylar says she's going to see me next weekend. I want to see Skylar. You make sure. I'm not even talking to you, Sean. Candace, make sure I see Skylar, or it's going to be a problem. Make sure I see her. It's going to be a problem. I have to see Skylar. Alice Grant, thank you. Good to see you. Appreciate you being on with us as well. Everybody sending love to Skylar. Professor Laura, thank you for joining us. Glad to have you on, as well as Priscilla Dickerson. Thank you for joining us. Good evening to you. Greedy. Good to see Brittany Edwards. Thank you for joining us. Brother Keith Kimball is on. Good evening to you, as well as Lily Reddick. Thank you. Good to see you. I appreciate that, Rick, as well. Monica, good evening to you and all of you. And yes, he did. Of course, I did, Alex. If you look at my page, not only he had a wonderful celebration, as I said, the flags at the Savannah City Hall have been down. I mean, Savannah City Hall and all city buildings in the city of Savannah have been half-mast the entire week. Why? Because I said so. And I told you we were going to do that, and we were going to show that love to him. And the interesting thing about that is, it's funny how people want to look at you through your bad deeds. Again, I'm not throwing any dispersion on that, but it's just funny how people will not look at the totality of people's lives. And it's funny, it's sometimes people who are sometimes the most flawed are the ones that do that. So, they can do what they want to do. They told me about I didn't have the authority, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, and those flags were down. They were down. And so, they'll get over it. Good to see Lily. And hey, Yvette, hope you're doing well. Good evening to you. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. It is time. So first thing we want you to do, we want you to like the page, right? We want you to like the page. So go ahead, do me a favor, like the page. Good to see my brother Joe Dabador. Good evening to you. I hope you got my email. Go ahead, like the page, like the page, like the page, like the page. We want you to like the page. Second thing we want you to do is we want you to share the page. Share the love. Sharing is caring. So we want you to like the page. We are so close to 50,000. We are trying to get to 50,000 hopefully within the next couple of weeks. So help us get to 50,000, but I want you to share the page. So go ahead, share the video. And so, we're not selfish with our love here. So go ahead and go to the video where it says share and just click share. All right, I need to get to a certain number of shares before we can move forward. So come on, click share, click share. Come on, click share. I need you to click share. Click share. Here we go. Come on, some more of y'all. Some more of y'all. Come on. Come on. Laura, you are absolutely right. I need you to click share. Miss Strawberry is on. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Come on, click share, y'all. We got stuff to talk about, so click share. Jennifer Hoffman, thank you so much for joining us. Hello. All right, click and share. I still need some more shares. Brother Alan Wright is on, so all right. So we can move a little bit now because Brother Alan Wright is on with us. Come on, come on, come on. Tab, hey Tab, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Let me see what our numbers looking like. Are we better? All right, I need about 20 more. Okay, 20 more. You know what? I'm gonna talk about that a little bit tonight. So let's go ahead and give me a couple more shares. Give me some more shares. Give me some more shares. Come on. Hmm. Come on. Couple more shares. Come on. I'm talking to you. You. Go ahead. Click share. I need you to click some shares. I need some more shares. All right. I need some shares. Oh, now Gloria being all fancy. I need a couple more. We can go ahead and get started. A couple more shares. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, there. All right, so we're almost a couple more. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it. As you know, we always send out shouts out to our girl Tara. Hashtag Tara Strong. 3 green apple hearts and a red heart for our girl that we show love to. Good to see Miss Josie Jones on with us as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. So we're sending out love for that, for Tara, our girl, and we believe that well wishes, we believe that prayers work, and so we're looking forward to Tara getting better and being better, and so until that happens, we will continue to lift her in our thoughts and lift her in our prayers and lift her in our well wishes. And so we go ahead and we send out that love for her. Second thing we do, we send out for lupus and for people who have lupus. Charlinda may still be on. Charlinda is a lupus warrior. There are people out there who have lupus. Lupus does not have them, and they get up every day and help make it happen. Good to see Jacqueline Stokes on, as well as Cynthia Moore. Barbara Pinckney came on without even speaking, I don't think. Good to see Royce Kelly on. Thank you. So yes, come on. We send our love for all of our lupus warriors out there and people who are dealing with this debilitating disease, but yet every day they get up and they find the strength to make it happen. And so we do this. Okay, I was waiting, Miss Barbara. This is how we send our love and support. I mean, we can't always do that, but and I'm gonna talk a little bit about that in a little bit too. So also to our multiple sclerosis warriors, we send out love to them, right? Uh, and so we send it out. Nikki, hope you're doing well. Nikki, hope you are behaving yourself. And let me know when you're ready to come back to work. I've been giving you a break because I know you were in mourning, but I think you have some good choice words you need to get out of your spirit. So, Nikki, let me know when you're ready to come on back in. We would love to have you. Love to have you. All right? And then we're saying out love to those. Hey, Susie, hope you're doing well. Saying out love for those that are dealing with autism. And so that's autism awareness. And so we put that out there as well. Oh, Susie has multiple sclerosis. All right. Well, see, we're saying out love for Susie. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Susie some love herself. So, Susie, we do this to lift you up, right? We lift you up. You have it, but it does not have you. And so we are thinking about you, praying for you, standing with you. Good to see Victoria Smith on. Good to see Catherine Perez. Thank you for joining us. Yes, so we're sending out love to all of you. And thank you for lifting those up. And so we just do this to remember those that are going through it. And sometimes they just need some encouragement. And so finally, as we usually do, for those that are dealing with depression, hey, Miss Toya, hey, Mama Charlotte, it was your birthday this week, so I'm sending you some love. Happy birthday, Mama Charlotte. So y'all send out Joysette's mom, Mama Charlotte, and let's send her some love as well for her birthday. Alexandra Nicole, thank you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. And for depression, I mean, think about depression, no matter who you are, no matter how well you think you have it, we all just have those moments when that spirit of inadequacy, the spirit of depression, this loneliness, pain, grief, inadequacy. Thank you so much, Miss Toya. It always, I mean, no matter how much money you have, good to see Cynthia Johnson on. Thank you for joining us, as well as Brenda Ponda. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. And we're celebrating Mary Lou Williams' birthday, so we love her. Make sure you tell. Is she with you, Wendy? Let me know if she's with you. Um, Ryan, I'm sorry I missed you, but I did meet your lovely wife, and thank you. Savannah now has like a full service vascular center, and I learned everything I wanted to learn about vascular this week. So sending that out. Good to see Dr. Pete Silver on. His lovely wife Rosalind Silver celebrated her birthday, I believe yesterday or the day before. So we're sending out love to Mrs. Rosalind Silver. And I guess y'all out somewhere, wherever y'all are. So we want to know, where are the Silvers this week? Also, the Coach Cassell Bell from Duval. Hope you're doing well as well. Evelyn is on with us. Good to see. Henry Lee Perry, thank you for joining us as well. Thank you. Stop. All right, first let me deal with Wendy. Mary Lou, can she hear me? Tell me she can hear me, and then we'll talk about that. But Mother Sadie Campbell is on. The queen of Friday Night Live, Mother Sadie Campbell, is 101 years old. She is on, and we always pause the program to send out love to the queen of Friday Night Live, Mother Sadie Campbell. We are always very happy when she graces us with her presence. So thank you so much, Mother Sadie. We're so happy to have you on with us. Good to see Freddie Thomas on with us as well. Thank you. So let me know if Mary Lou can hear me. Let me know. All right, I need you to let me know that, okay? So in the meantime, this week is week number 311. 311. The streak remains unbroken for 311 straight weeks. For 311 Fridays in a row, we have been together. Get this, for 2,178 days, we have been together. For 5 years and 11 months, every single Friday night, no matter where I was, no matter where you were, we have been together. For 71 months, we have been together. And in 2 weeks, we will celebrate 6 years of Friday Night Live. What is wrong with you folks? Every single Friday night, we've been able to get together. We've been able to build community. We've been able to show love and be loved. We have connected people from all around the world in this space that all want to know what's going on in this city called Savannah. And I am so grateful for all of you. Willie Brantley, thank you for joining us. Chandra K, thank you for joining us. 311 weeks. Wow, Kabia Flintstyle has joined us, as well as Rocky Robin Beck from Kansas City, Missouri. She's on with us. So good to see you. Thank you. 311 weeks. Good to see Pastor Sandra Lynette Stevens Smalls. Thank you for joining us. It's like, wow, right? It's pretty amazing. Good to see Terry Powell. Thank you for joining us. Hello. So thank you all for being here with us. And all right, you had to come. All right, so Dr. Silver got a 1 hour pass about Friday Night Live. So thank you, Mrs. Silver, for allowing Chief Dr. Silver to come on Friday Night Live. I mean, hey, she must really love you. So thank you. 311. And so in 2 weeks, we will be celebrating 6 years 6 years of Friday Night Live. And so I am so grateful to all of you. Jennifer is on with us. Thank you for joining us. And guess what? Daryl is on. Daryl, where are you? So you watch where he is this week. Now, to show you we've been really um, worldwide, he's going to tell you where he is right now. But thank you all so much. Yes, we're looking forward to all of this. Good to see Grazel Ellison. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alexandria has a question. What is the core of my motivation for my consistency? Um, just the people. The people. I mean, I remember day one, and I remembered that we didn't know how we were going to end up with this COVID thing in the city being shut down. And, I feel like Forrest Gump. I mean, I got to the end of COVID and just continue to keep on doing it. And I got to this year and I continue to keep on doing it. And we still are still together. So I appreciate that. Good to see Dr. Tony Jordan on as well. Iris is on. Thank you for joining us as well. And Trell, thank you. Trell Reed, it's my pleasure as well. Rita Fuller Yates, Savannah's Black History is on, as well as Victoria Smith. Thank you all so much for joining us. It is Friday night and got a couple of things to talk about. Gemma is sick as a dog, but happy Friday, Gemma. We're hoping and praying you feel better. We hope you feel better. So just a couple of things we wanted to talk about, and then we'll take your questions about anything you want to know about what's happening in the city of Savannah. We lifted up that, we greened the fountain. It is that time in Savannah. We greened the fountain today, and I cut City Hall on and turned the lights green there. And so we are ready for the St. Patrick's Day season, which kicks off really the busiest time in our city. Good to see Kate McDevitt. Thank you very much. Robert, I cannot tell you what was in that shake, but it was certainly the luck of the Irish, so it was something in there. Good to see Marilyn Witter on as well. Thank you. And yes, Dr. Jordan, thank you for lifting that up. Mrs. Ann Lipsy, many of us knew and loved her from Savannah State in financial aid, and she passed away, so we're sending out prayers to her family. I think her husband just died maybe a year ago. Good to see Alderwoman Estella Shabazz on. Hope you're doing well. So we greened the fountain, and so happy. And so what I love about Savannah, and I was asked this question on WTOC tonight, is that I get to be, as an African American man, absolutely Irish during this time. And so you know what I do? I celebrate the Irish. You know why? Because a lot of our Irish are on, and they celebrate with me. They celebrate Black History Month with me. They celebrate Juneteenth with me. They celebrate MLK's birthday, because we recognize that we are one huge human family, right? And so I get to be absolutely Irish. And it's okay, because we celebrate with everybody. And to Trell Reed, who I had a chance to meet today, was the first African American Miss St. Patrick's Day Queen. And so we're so proud of her, and what she's been able to do. And y'all send some love out to Trell Reed. That's a pretty big accomplishment. And so for us, it means that, you can have the luck of the Irish and be of any color. You can celebrate Black History Month and be any color. You can celebrate AAPI and be any color. Life gets better when we celebrate things together and when we lift everybody up. And so, again, very proud of our St. Patrick's Day Committee, and we appreciate that as well. Dina is on with us. Mama Vidal Williams, where have you been? I have not seen you in quite a while, Mama Vidal, and we missed you, so I hope you are doing well. Linda Kelly is on from Reno. right? So good to see you. Um, and yeah, Savannah Biz, thank you very much. It was good to be there. Again, we celebrate with everybody. I mean, it's a poor city that turns around and just celebrates their team. I mean, we celebrate for everybody. And so I'll wear green just like somebody said, you think you Irish, aren't you? I say, yeah, I am. Because I'm celebrating with the Irish, right? And Janine Glover is on all the way from Poola, Georgia. All the way from Poola, Georgia. Uh, Kate, thank you very much. I mean, we do. We celebrate each other. And we celebrate even those things that are different about each other. I mean, it doesn't cost us anything to cheer on somebody in their parade. And so as we become the beloved community, we recognize that we celebrate differences. We recognize differences. We don't want everybody to be the same. We don't want everybody to be thinking the same or doing the same. No, we want that diversity. We want that difference. Aunt Ali, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Matter of fact, I think I will be in, I think I'll be in Liberty County tomorrow, Aunt Ali. I think I'm speaking there tomorrow. So, but yeah, so that's what we're trying to do in this city, and we know that hate is learned behavior. We know if you put, little kids in a playpen, we know they will play. Then they go home and they listen to their parents and the things that people around them will say, and then they learn. They learn difference, and they learned hate, and they learned division, and they learn it from y'all. And so, we have to show the type of behavior that we want to be able to see. And so, Candy is on. Candy says she's putting herself first. So thank you. Yeah, thank you, Catherine. Love your neighbor. So I wanted to talk about that today. And so St. Patrick's Day is officially happening. It's officially a thing. First thing I want to talk about. Second thing I wanted to talk about was um, hey, Marquand, good to see you, as well as Jody Williams. Um, Thank you. I appreciate that, Wendy. I try my best. Build a bigger table and add more chairs. So good to see my cousin Marion Jones on as well. And Aviana, hey friend. Hope my friend Aviana is doing well. She got three. She got threes on her report card. So I guess threes on her report card is a good thing. I hope it is, friend. I hope you got threes on your report card. I guess that's a good thing. So I'm very proud of you. So you keep it up, okay? Because you can do it. Yes, and so again, I said earlier at the top, Reverend Jesse Jackson had his first of two funerals today. There's another one tomorrow. I could not go, although I was invited. But as I had promised, the flags in Savannah on Savannah City buildings were lowered to half staff, and they were the entire week in honor of him. Um, we have to learn about how to give people grace. It's funny. When I posted that, I got like the most hits. I mean, all the races came out. All of a sudden, um, you know, people remembered every bad thing that Reverend Jackson did or allegedly did or supposed to have done. And I just think, at some point, you let the good Lord judge and you just kind of mind your own business. I mean, you know, so, you know, we trust that God, the righteous judge, will judge. I do know the difference he made in the lives of people like me who needed the opportunity of someone um, telling them that they could do anything they put their mind to. For many of us, um, the reality was that Jesse Jackson was our Barack Obama of the day. We saw a black man running for president of the United States, and that meant something to us. Sometimes young people have to see what it is that they want to be, and so I know for me, and my first time meeting him as a college student at the Savannah State College at the time, really made me feel like I could do what I wanted to do. So we say rest in peace to him. Nicole, we had an incident at Club Eclipse, an altercation, um, you know, that happened, and a gun was involved, I believe. So that's basically it. Patricia, do I have updates on cat buses? The service is getting ridiculous. I do not know, but if you want to send me a direct message with your email and the routes you're talking about, I can follow up. Good to see Pastor and moderator Andre Osborne of First Tabernacle Baptist Church. Greetings to you, sir. Hope you are doing well, and thank you for joining us. Tina Ryan is on, and she made it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Farrah says threes are good. Okay. And so they put it straight in kindergarten instead of pre-K. Okay. I don't know really what that means because I didn't go to kindergarten. I didn't go to pre-K either. I didn't go to kindergarten. I went straight to first grade. And I don't know, did I miss out on something as well? So, but I'm glad she got those threes. Thank you. Um, Benjamin Bennett has put up his selfie. So, you're very handsome being a clown, Mr. Benjamin. Thank you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Robert, as well. Keith located Rutgers. Thank you, Patricia, as well. Karan, thank you for joining us. So I wanted to talk about that. And I think sometimes we just got to be able to, give folks grace. I mean, I just think sometimes we're really so quick to be able um, to judge people. We do it sometimes through our own lenses. And so, you know, I've learned as a young child, and Pastor Osborne probably can tell me if it's a scripture or not, that you don't speak ill of the dead. And so, Pastor, that's a scripture. I've heard that for years. My grandmama, who went to Tabernacle, I think was the one who told me that. So, if she said it was probably scripture, I'm not sure if it was or not, but she said you don't speak ill of the dead. Um, so anyway, we taking any questions. If you have any questions or things you want to talk about, we certainly will talk about. Tomorrow we'll be um, having a memorial service for Dr. Linda Davis, who lost her life in that event with the guy running away from um, ICE agents. And so I believe her services are tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Let me check right quick. I think it's tomorrow at 1 o'clock um, at, um, I believe it's at St. Peter's on the island. So sending out love to her family and let them know that we're thinking and praying for them. So questions, anything about the city that you all want to talk about, we certainly will talk about it. Oh, see? Now, that's why you got to be real careful when we start, you know, and that's why I'm glad I did it, to see Pastor Osborne would have gotten me. It is not a scripture that you don't speak ill of the dead. It is a Latin proverb. So I know he's working on his doctorate, so he's probably absolutely right. But I don't know why I thought it was a scripture that you don't speak ill of the dead. It's a Latin proverb. So thank you, Pastor Osborne, for telling me that, because I didn't know. So you ask. So I wanted to talk about that. Krista, hello. Hope you're doing well, as Shauna Kennedy um, is on with us. We appreciate you being on, and we are on. It is Friday night. It is week number 311, and we are chugging quickly toward 313, which would be 6 years of Friday Night Live. Linda, we might have to do something for 6 years of Friday Night Live. Good to see Dennis Little. Thank you for joining us. We might have to do something for 6 years of Friday Night Live. We had a good time. We did it before. We did it at the Hyatt, and it worked out really well. And some of y'all came out as I was on, and so maybe we need to do that again. I mean, it worked out really well. Mama Charlotte came out. Mama Julia came out. we had some folks to come out. So good to see Rick Lee. Rick Lee is on with us. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pastor Osborne. Thank you, Tina. Um, and so I will say this. I wanted to talk a little bit about, all right, so LaWanda Tillman has joined us. You know, two things I want you to make sure we talk about. One is that our government is partially shut down, right? Our government is partially shut down. And so we have folks who, um, I think about our TSA officers, the wonderful team at Savannah International Airport. Um, they are there and they have not received a paycheck. And so I am really, really concerned about them, and we're trying to pull together some things to help them because in the midst of the folks in DC not getting their stuff together for whatever reason, there are folks that are suffering and that don't have the opportunity to feed their families or to pay their bills. And that's an issue. It is an issue. And so regardless of where you fall on these issues, the reality which you should agree on is that people work, they are worthy of their hire. If they're working, they should be paid so that they can feed their families. So I wanted to lift that up. The other thing is that for all practical purposes, our country is at war. You can call it what you want to call it. I am extremely and remain extremely concerned about, you know, the lives of innocent Iranians, certainly the lives of people in the surrounding countries that have been affected, um, and certainly the lives of the U.S. service members that have lost their lives um, in accordance with what's going on. I thought we would be working our way to peace and being peaceful, and you know, it just doesn't appear like we are there yet. It just seems to keep escalating. Um, and so, you know, you can uh, be pro. I mean, you could be. I've learned two things can be true at the same time. I mean, you could be against, you know, Iran being aggressive in the Middle East and other countries. You know, you could be against them having a nuclear war. We got nuclear. I mean, you can't have it both ways. You can, oh well, you know, Iran can't have nuclear weapons, but then you have nuclear weapons. I mean, if you're going to do anti-proliferation, then you get rid of yours and let them get rid of theirs. Um, but you can't do as I say do, and then you know we just do what we want to do as well. I just think you know we have to be able to treat people, um, you know, with the same grace that we expect. And again, my concern is that there are people, um, men and women and children, and, um, that are not soldiers, um, that are affected in these places. So I'm concerned about them and their lives and their livelihoods. I mean, we've been blessed in this country that we've never had to look up and worry about bombs coming down or have to go running to a shelter. But there are people that this is their way of life. And I can only imagine that it is terrifying to live in that space. And so I wish and I hope and continue to pray that we'll find ways to make peace abide and make peace our calling card. So I wanted to say that, and that's all I got to say about that. Laura wants to know, is there any way to stop big trucks driving down Bay Street? Um, there's really no way. And the reason why is because Bay Street is actually Highway 80. So Bay Street is a state road. It's Highway 80. And so Highway 80 runs down Bay Street all the way down to Tybee Island where it ends. And so you can't really reroute the trucks because it's a state road. It's owned by the state, not the city of Savannah. The other problem is where do you reroute the trucks? When you think about, I mean, our city was planned in a very specific way. In 1733, it was not planned for the size trucks that we have now. So you think about it. Going east to west or west to east, you have Bay Street, Broughton is too small, Liberty, I'm sorry, Oglethorpe is too narrow. Liberty is too narrow, right? Go down a little bit further. Gwinnett Street doesn't go all the way through. Um, Bay, I mean, sorry, Henry and Anderson Streets, way too narrow. 37th Street, too much brush. Victory Drive uh, is a way to go, and then Durrett Avenue. So it's really no way of rerouting the traffic. I mean, it just has to go the way it has to go. We've been trying to find ways to do something with the state better, and we still continue that conversation. So thank you for asking. Oh, so Robert wanted to know, people are asking. So yes, so time changes on this Sunday. This Sunday we spring forward, right? We spring forward. So this Sunday at 2 o'clock, it will actually be 3 o'clock. You actually lose an hour on Sunday. So y'all need to set your clocks now so you won't be late for stuff. You spring forward on Sunday. As a result, what we usually do is during the spring forward period, so from May through October, sorry, from March to October, we start Friday Night Live at 9 p.m. And we do that because the days are longer, people are out longer, and so we move Friday Night Live from 8 p.m., which we have it because people are usually home until 9 p.m. So if y'all are all right with that, we'll be trying to move to next Friday, doing it at 9 o'clock p.m. Instead of 8 o'clock. So um, thank you, Robert, for lifting that. Sutan, thank you for joining us. Vincent, hello. Alfonso, hola, good to see you. Condolita says her son works at DHS with no pay. Charlton Jefferson, thank you, sir, for what you do. And I'm sorry I could not stay, but we appreciate you for showing up for these families and showing up for these moms. We appreciate that, what you do. Yeah, Vincent, thank you for that. Kathy, thank you for reminding us that. Chatham County Transit is a mess. Shauna, send me a message and let's deal with it. Maryland, I do not know about food stamps. Lou Phelps has joined us. Lou Phelps is with the Savannah Business Journal, so good to see you. Yeah, Iran is fighting for survival. You've always got to be afraid of people that have nothing to lose. You put a cat into a corner, regardless of the size of that cat, it's going to be an issue. And so we just hope that peace prevails. So thank you, Dennis. I think my voice got a little bit low. I'm sorry for that. Nicole says, what about across the river? Well, yeah, you have to build a bridge. There's only one bridge. And the problem is, if you reroute them across the river, how do you get them back? I mean, ideally, I would love to have a tunnel or overpass where you could just route trucks over, through, underneath, around, and bring them back. Maybe, in a perfect world where you could route them kind of across the river and onto the Truman Parkway, but we're just not there and won't be there for a long time. And that's state money. So, Laura, you appreciate that. Shannon McAdams is one of the best cookers who have ever cooked. She wants to know who's responsible for fixing 52nd Street after work is completed. She has a large, deep hole. Just concerned. Send me a text. Matter of fact, Shannon, just shoot me an email, and I'll check into that. All right. Catherine Grant has joined us. Thank you so much. Glad to have you. All right. Thank you, Gemma. All right, thank you. So the service is tomorrow at St. Peter's at 1 p.m. Good to see Kathy on. Thank you very much. Amelia, it's probably me because I'm not projecting very well. I think my voice is a little bit tight. Let me tell you what I've been doing all week. So I took, 23 teenagers to D.C. and New York. And so we left on Saturday night last week, and we just got back yesterday morning. And so we went to D.C., we went to New York. They had a chance to see Broadway play The Outsiders, which was really good. And I will tell you, I know why I don't have churn. Churn, churn will tire you out. Churn had me tired because churn got energy. And so I've been doing this for 31 years, lifting up young people and hoping to change their experiences and change their exposure. And I'm sure it'd be up all night, and I have to have my sleep, but I have to check those rooms because those parents sent those kids with me. So, um, yeah, so I know I'm probably feeling it. So, thank you, Amelia, for letting me know that. Good to see Richard Dinkins on as well. I don't see Joya, but it's okay. Where is she? Good to see Ernestine Frazier. Tay, good evening to you. 9 p.m. Artina says 9 p.m. is fine, so it must be fine. Kiana Jenkins, I hope you're doing well, and I need something from you. So call your girl, because she's going to tell you what I want. Um, Mookie Coleon, everybody eats. All right. Where is everybody? Where is everybody eats? So we can come by and see you. All right. Thank you, Tina. Tanya, thank you. Good to see Alverna Campbell, and thank you very much. As well as Janice Brown. Thank you for joining us as well. And Eric Holland, thank you. It was cool. We went to Leopold's today, and they had the greening of the shake. And I think that Stratton Leopold put something special in my shake. After I drank that green shake, I was feeling all right. The pains I used to have, I ain't have no more. I was feeling good. So thank you. Snowy, I do not know when Quaco Road will be completed, and I'm not sure all of that is in the city, but I will check into that. Yeah, churn. Um, have I heard about the mess HQ Tech is leaving behind on city property? No, I do not know anything about it. Any other questions? Let me go through these and see what else we got. All right, you leaving dirt. All right, let me know. Let me know. Amelia, thank you very much. Sarah, hello. Good to see you. Thank you. Um, yeah, thank you. Yes, so it was really good. Go by. Hey, Pastor Cummins, good to see you. Go by Leopold's and get that shake. It is green, and that's all I remember. It was green. It had some whipped cream on it. And after I had that shake, I wasn't even aching no more. So it was something special they put in that shake. I don't know what it was, but I'm glad they put it in there, right? So I enjoyed that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Um, Thank you, Tay. I appreciate that. And tonight it's been Canada Dry. I like Canada Dry, and so they say Canada Dry is a real one. I don't know, but love Canada Dry. So anything else? Anything else? So next week, so remember now, the time changes on Saturday at 2 a.m. So you spring forward, right? We spring forward. You spring forward, and then in the fall, you fall back. So we're springing forward. And so 2 o'clock will be 3 o'clock. We are losing hour, but Friday Night Live next week will start at 9 p.m. I think it's 9 p.m. So I'm looking so forward. Well, I don't know because, well, I won't say nothing about that right now, but we're looking forward to that. So um, Lou wants to know comment on Edna not seeking re-election. The comment is that Edna Brass Jackson has had a legendary, unduplicated, undisputed career in public service that will not ever easily be duplicated. And as far as I'm concerned, she is one of the most prolific figures that this city has ever known. And at some point, you have to know when it's time, no matter how great you are, when it's time to hang up the cleats. And so I think that Representative Edna Jackson, Mayor Edna Jackson, um, thought about it, prayed about it, consulted folks about it. And, I think, you have to know when it's time. I mean, she's 81 years old, soon will be 82 years old, and she has definitely pulled more than her weight around this community. So we love her, we love her, we love her. So, um, and we will make sure we will help to recognize her and honor her in the way she deserves to be recognized and honored. Tay, I'm so proud of her too. Nicole wants to know, will Georgia join Arizona and stop all this time change stuff? It's possible. Actually, they were talking about it last year, but I'm not sure it went anywhere today. Today is crossover day, where bills from the House go to the Senate, and when the bills from the Senate go to the House, and so I don't know about where that goes from here. So, but anyway, any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions? Always a pleasure to be with all of you. Thank you so much for your love and your care. Thank you so much for being amazing to me. Tomorrow night, I believe I will be in Liberty County speaking for the good people out there. So I'm looking forward to that. I believe I'm speaking tomorrow for Dr. Davis's service. And so it'll be a busy weekend, but always a great weekend in the greatest city on earth, dealing with the most amazing people on earth. Hey, Pinky, good to see you. Tell Mama I say hello. And just know how much I appreciate you and appreciate all you do for me. Thank you for keeping me in your prayers. Thank you for being the hater blockers and keeping haters off my back. Thank you for responding when people try to put foolishness on my page, because if you deal with them, I don't have to deal with them. And if you come for me and I didn't send for you, that might be a problem. Now, we know what's going to happen when we get off tonight, of course. Then overnight, people who don't want to get on live, they'll get on and say all their crap afterwards, which is fine. We know they're fanning us. They are jealous of our love. They're jealous. Darkness has always been attracted to light, always been attracted to light. And so that darkness is attracted to our light, but we also know that the darkness is attracted to the light, but we also know that light dispels darkness. And so if you're feeling down, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling depressed, if you have people around you, find the light, wherever that light might be. It might be light outside. It might be light in your house. It might be light in people. It is certainly light in God. Always look for the light. Find the light. Find the light in your life. And let that light illuminate the darkness that's around you. Shine the light on you. But then more importantly, be the light. Be the light. Bessie wants to know about the shipping containers with the young girls in them. We don't have shipping containers with young girls in them. And the port is a state agency. I have not heard anything about no young girls with shipping containers. I have not heard anything about that, Bessie. So I don't know. You might want to call the governor and your state representatives, because the Port of Savannah is a state-owned and run port. But I have not heard anything about young girls in shipping containers. I'm sure that was true. I would have heard it. So I don't know where it came from, Betsy. Thank you, Arlene. Amelia, thank you. And I appreciate that. Robert says he'll be my troll patrol. Pastor Tillman, let your light shine. Marianne Goldwire, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Monia, hey man, I went to Ruin Thai today and I had the pad thai. It was delicious as always. Thank you very much. Hope, Darcy, good to see you. Thank you. Alderman Shabazz, Arlene Hines, thank you very much. Someone was fired due to him finding it. He asked if they should call the police. He was immediately fired. Well, if you know something that we don't know, I mean, if he's been fired, then he should go ahead and talk about it now. He needs to do a CNN interview. So, but anyway, thank you, Rain Candy. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you, Tay. Thank you, Georgia. And happy birthday in advance to LaWanda. Charlinda got on and stayed on all night. I am shocked that she came on. Thank you, Kathy. And to all of you, thank you all for being a part of our lives. And as always, thank you for being Savannah Strong. LaMonica, I haven't heard from you in a minute, so we got to catch up. Good night, everybody.